Hey everybody, welcome back to Lemon Branch Travels. Today we're checking out some of the best food spots in Nashville. We're hitting 4 must-visit restaurants: DeSano Pizzeria, Loveless Cafe, Mojo Tacos, and 5 Points Pizza. Whether you're craving authentic pizza, legendary Southern comfort food, fresh tacos, or New York-style slices, we've got you covered. You know, those who travel have stories to tell, so let's go tell a story. Okay, so this is out in front of DeSano Pizzeria. One of the best spots for authentic Neapolitan pizza is right here in Nashville, and it's called DeSano Pizzeria. Now, what sets them apart is everything in their restaurant has been imported from Italy. So they have an accreditation from the Associazione Verace Pizza Napoletana, which is a fancy way for just saying the true Neapolitan Pizza Association. But what is interesting about that accreditation is that means that everything is followed to a very strict guideline. So everything is true to Neapolitan pizza, and it's set by Italy. That is a huge deal. So everything comes from Italy. The flour, the tomatoes, the mozzarella, everything comes straight from Italy. The dough is prepared. It takes over 24 hours to create the poulish that becomes the dough. Everything about it is followed to these strict guidelines. Okay, so this is like a little topping station that has oregano, crushed red pepper flakes, pecorino romano, and he just explained to us that it's actually sheep, not cow cheese, so it's the sheep pecorino romano. You got some salt, black pepper, and garlic. And then this right here is some balsamic vinaigrette and olive oils, extra virgin olive oil, and then a spicy oil. And you can put those into like little cups to have on the side, and you can try it. Okay, so this is the Italian chopped salad. I cannot believe how huge this is. I mean, check it out. It is on a cookie sheet. All right, so they bring them out on these huge cookie sheets. So that's the first one, and it took maybe less than 5 minutes to get both the salad and the pizza. All right, so that came really fast. Can you remember the name of these? That's the margarita.
This is pepperoni doppio with the hot honey.
Oh, pepperoni doppio.
And that's like the DeSano with the extra meats.
Gotcha. Okay. How's the salad?
It's so good. Has balsamic. Has the soppressata in it. The cheese. It's excellent.
Okay, so I'm about to try the pizza, but this is a pepperoni. It has a couple different kinds of pepperonis on it, so it's got a fancy name, but here's the trick. They have hot honey here, so they give it to you in a little bit of a cup here. I'm just going to take a little bit on my fork and drizzle it over the top of it. Okay, this is my first bite. Here we go. Oh, man. Okay. The quality of ingredients are over the top. So we were just talking to the manager at the store. They flight everything in from Italy. So the mozzarella, it's buffalo mozzarella. There's a huge difference between the mozzarella that we get here, because it's usually cow mozzarella, whereas the mozzarella from Italy is actually buffalo mozzarella. And what's different about it, when we were in Naples, they explained the whole process to us about how there's a huge difference between the volcanic from Mount Vesuvius, the volcanic soil that that the animals graze over there. It produces a different flavor, as well as the mozzarella that comes from the buffalo that live on Mount Vesuvius. So everything in the store has been flown over, even the wood, which is oak. Found out that it's a special oak that grows over in Italy. So everything gets flown over here from Italy. He said it's a little bit more pricey, but it's worth it because you get the flavors from Naples that you don't normally or would normally get. You fold it and then you just take your finger, flip it up inside, and then you eat it, fold it up like this. So that's how you're supposed to eat a real Neapolitan pizza.
I really like this place. It reminded me a lot of being in Naples and having that amazing pizza that we had there. I really like the dough on this. It's it's the most reminiscent of the Naples pizza. That was like the first thing that I noticed when I had this, is the dough's very stringy, like the texture's very gelatinous with like the gluten stuff. I really love that. I really like how you can make your own like olive oil cocktail, if you can call it that. Yeah, I really love like how they did it here. So it's an A+ for me.
Okay, so my review of the DeSano fantastic pizza. I mean, for here in the United States, this is probably as close as we have had. Just like Braxton said, we kind of had a high bar to reach because the best pizza we've ever had was in Naples. And there's a big difference between getting it in Italy versus here. It was only like $5 for about the same size as what cost us. Like between the two pizzas here in the salad, it was $60 exactly.
Okay, so we're going to give this a rating. Now, our rating scale is based on lemons, okay? So unlike in real life, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade out of it, right? Well, in this rating scale, it's going to be 3 lemons, 1 being no, just absolutely not. 2, it was good, probably not worth coming back. 3, definitely awesome, we are coming back. So on a scale from 1 lemons to 3 lemons, DeSano gets 3 lemons. We absolutely love it here, and yes, we will be coming back. This is the Loveless Cafe, one of Nashville's most iconic spots. This place has been serving up legendary biscuits and Southern comfort food since 1951. There are also little shops on site where you can grab homemade jams and country hams and all kinds of Southern goodies. So that's the breakfast. Breakfast is served all day, every day. There we go, that's a little better. Then we got the supper with your fried chicken, catfish, something from the smoker, pulled pork barbecue, smoked turkey breast, smoked beach platter. And they give us some biscuits to start.
No wonder the butter is free flowing.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing I've noticed about this biscuit, so good, first of all. It's very buttery, but it's not as flaky, it's a little bit more dense. So if you try and pull it apart, it doesn't really pull apart. It's not that kind of a biscuit. It's not the flaky kind. It's just a little bit more dense, but it's really good because it's with strawberry jam and the peach jam, and then of course a whole bowl of butter. So super good that way. Yeah, it's really good. We're gonna have to get some more. It's got really good salt, buttery flavor. All right, so that is the fried chicken, and then that came with the hash brown casserole. And the fries. So that's what that looked like. And then this is the sampler. So we got the pulled pork. We got some sweet potatoes. We've got the mashed potatoes. Then we decided to try the fried chicken. And then those long things, that's the catfish. The fried catfish, and then a hush puppy. Tartar sauce.
Okay, so that is the lemon icebox pie and the banana cream pudding, which I guess is just banana pudding.
All right, you guys, we just wrapped it up at the Loveless Cafe. Thought we'd give you some of our thoughts. Now, before I get into kind of our rating system, it's based on 3 lemons, lemon branch travel. We got 3 lemons, okay? 3 being the best, okay? And there is a sour lemon, so you can figure it out where we're at. But having said that, we just finished it up. And I'd say overall it was a fun experience. It's a really fun place to come. It's like going to grandma's house. Like it's old. It's you can tell it's old.
Or also a fake experience.
Or a fake experience. What made it fake?
Oh, I don't know, the fake accents.
That's true. We had a waitress, cute as can be. Excuse the button.
No,
But that's as fake as she was. She was really overdoing the Southern accent. The Southern accent was not real. She would come out and say, "All right, y'all," and then she'd go back, "Hey guys, what's up?" You know. So she'd go in and out of character. So that was fun. That made it entertaining. That made it really fun. The atmosphere was great. It really was. It was super fun. Loved being with the atmosphere, and it's pretty iconic. Now, getting to the food stuff, I'll start with kind of my opinion. Now, is it worth coming here? I would say yes. Let me get that out of the way right now. Yes, it's an experience. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was an excellent experience as far as that goes. Now, the food, we tried a sample of everything. I will say right off the bat, my favorite was the catfish. I'm going to give that 3 lemons. That was the best. Now, that's the only 3 lemon I'm going to give. Everything else was just kind of like, okay. So as far as their fried chicken, very famous. I'm going to give that basically maybe a 2. It was good enough to eat, but not like I'm not rushing here to get it. Let's see, what else do we have? The fixins, the sides, they're exactly what you thought they would be. Sweet potatoes, they're full of brown sugar and butter. How can you go wrong with that? So that's good. Banana pudding.
Oh, no.
That's going to be like
banana pudding. That's like cake mixed with banana, like, I don't know, like chunks with like no pudding. Like, where's the pudding? Like, there's nothing there.
And the banana.
I'm just eating cake at that point, bro. Like, horrible. And then on top, they did another dumb move with a small little vanilla wafer, and it was charred like my buns. Like,
it was like your hush puppy burned. It was a burned little wafer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we didn't like that. The bread pudding, I agree with him. Bread pudding should have pudding in it.
Banana pudding.
It should actually have pudding. It had bananas in it, but it was kind of like a sponge cake, kind of like just lots of like broken pieces of cake that were, it was horrible. I would give it. I mean,
it doesn't deserve a sour.
It's not a sour, but yeah, because the flavor was good, the taste was there, but there was no pudding, so that gets a 1 lemon.
So, not to belabor it, my overall rating is a 2. What does that mean? It means it was fun to try, but I don't need to come back. I won't be dreaming of this. A 3 for me means I will eat something again, which you all know I've said before. That says a lot because super particular, but I won't be dreaming of it. And then the 1 means should never have put that in my mouth. Should never have tried that. Or a sour lemon means nasty. So overall rating to this place, you come here for the experience.
Overall, I mean, I think we all kind of give it, I agree, 2 lemons. It was fun to try. Definitely give it a shot if you're in this area. It's kind of a drive away from Nashville, though. So if you're just here visiting, you're not local, it's a commitment. Would I come here and be excited? No. I would be, okay, that was a cool experience, but there's a lot better places closer to the city.
Now let's switch it up just a little bit with some tacos. Mojo Tacos brings a little bit of SoCal flavor to the Nashville area with fresh, bold tacos that are packed with flavor.
So there is the menu. So they got tacos, chips and salsa, the salads, kid menu. All right, and then here is the Mojo's bar. signature cocktails, margaritas, Mojo's House Margaritas. Okay, so these are the pork carnitas, and that's the chicken. What is this one called? Adobo?
The adobo chicken.
Adobo chicken. And then we got some chips and guac with a side of queso. And that's the shredded chicken adobo salad with a jalapeno ranch dressing.
Yes.
Side of black beans.
You want me to cut you?
So I am gonna try the chips. Always gotta try the chips, and then it's a pretty good helping of the guac.
Good guac.
And it looks like a nice fresh guac. I don't know if I don't see any red onions or anything in it. It's just kind of plain guac. It's great guac. It's got a lot of salt on the chips, but it's pretty much just plain avocado. There might be a little bit of lime in with it, but it's so far so good. It's pretty good. I love the chips. They're light and fluffy, and the guac is, like I said, it's just a nice mashed up avocado. Yeah, there's definitely some lime in it. It's just really good and refreshing. I'm gonna try some of the queso. Just a little tiny thing of queso, but everything here in Nashville, if you get queso, it's white. It's a white cheese. I love the queso. It has jalapeno in it. It's got a nice kick to it, so there's definitely some peppers and some other spices in it. What I like about this queso, over and above some of the other quesos that we've had around town, some of them are very bland. Some of them are just basically white cheese, but this one has a really good flavor to it because it's got some jalapeno pepper or something in it. I am gonna try the pork. So the pork carnita. It's really juicy, I can tell you that. It's got some good onion action going there. Okay, that is an awesome flavor. That pork is really tender, but I love that there's like a verde sauce on it. It's like a really light verde, but with the onions, the verde. Oh, what do you think, Rex? Do you like that verde? Yeah, it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna dig into the salad. Salad looks really good. It's got some pickled onions on it, tons of shredded chicken, and you can have it different ways. You can have it grilled, or you can have, I think they can substitute pretty much anything, any of the protein. So you can substitute any of the protein on the salad.
Steak and pork.
So yeah, they got steak, pork, grilled chicken, or the shredded chicken. The other thing that it's full of corn, black beans, mixed greens, and then it comes with, you can choose a dressing too, and this is a jalapeno ranch. That is super light, fresh, great dressing, tons and tons of flavor. Like, oh man, that flavor might stick in the mouth for a bit. Full of, you can,
deep, y'all.
Yep, that's a flavor that's gonna be with you for a bit, but it's really good. Enjoy it while you're eating it, because then it's gonna hit you later, but the salad's a hit. That is awesome. I love it. If you like pickled onions, you are gonna love this salad. It's got just a little bit of a kick, probably the jalapeno from the dressing. Super good though. All right, I'm gonna try the chicken taco. The Mojo chicken taco.
Chicken's very mild.
So yeah, it's got a lot of cheese. You got the shredded chicken, tomatoes. Here we go. Yeah, it's just a really good flavor. There's a lot of, like the chicken has a really, really good flavor to it. Fresh with tomatoes, onions, the cheese is all fresh. Everything is really fresh. What I like about the tortillas too, the tortillas are really fresh, but then they've been kind of cooked a little bit. So it's not like they've got a crunch to them, but they're soft, but have just a little bit of a crunch to the outside edge. But
A little grill to them.
yeah, it's a little bit of a grill to them. Super good. All right, you guys, so that is Mojo's, and I've got to say, it was surprisingly really good. For like street taco type. They were a little bit bigger than street tacos. I mean, you saw it in there. It was full of meat, lots of fresh cheese. Everything was really fresh. That's the thing I really liked about it. The flavors it was just chock full of flavor. So it definitely wasn't lacking for flavor. So as far as lemons go, I am gonna give this a 3 lemon.
Last but not least, we've got 5 Points Pizza. Known for serving up some of the best New York style pizza in Nashville. Whether you're here to just grab a whole pie or if you just want a slice, this spot is a favorite among locals and visitors alike. So their dough is made fresh daily, their toppings are always on point. If you're a fan of just classic cheese slices or if you want something loaded with all kinds of toppings, you really can't go wrong here. One thing that sets 5 Points Pizza apart is their fresh, house-made dough. It's made daily, giving their pizza that perfect balance of chewiness, but also giving you that crispiness as well. Whether you're grabbing a whole pie or just a quick slice, you're getting quality every time. So this is the Gorgonzola salad with a balsamic vinaigrette. And this here is a half pepperoni, but the other half is a hot Hawaiian with jalapeno peppers. We really enjoyed this pizza. It was very fresh, very hot. Check out the steam that's coming off the pizza. So 5 Points Pizza has a great vibe, whether you're just stopping by for a quick lunch, a dinner slice, plus they've got solid drink selections that are great to pair with your pizza. So definitely if you're in the Nashville area and you're looking for a great slice of pizza, this is one of the best ones in town. To give this a rating, definitely coming back here, I'm giving this 3 lemons. We all agree it is a very good place to come and enjoy if you like the New York style pizza. So definitely come check this out. All right, y'all, that wraps up our tour of some of the best eats in Nashville. Whether you're in the mood for authentic pizza, Southern comfort food, tacos, or the New York style slices, these spots have you covered. Let me know in the comments if you have been to any of these places and what is your favorite go-to order. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe because we got all kinds of fun stuff coming out. Food related, travel stuff, you name it, we are gonna do it. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you on the next video.